Right, I just don't seem to be having any luck today. Ah, now then, at last, I think we might have got it working. I can see 2 people in the chat. My chat's not come up yet. I'll let you know it when it does. At last, I think we've got somewhere. This is my 3rd attempt to get on here tonight. So, hello and welcome to the Stardew Saturday livestream. We're in the autumn of year 3 on Hilltop Farm. Now I'm just waiting for my chat to come up and I can say hi to you guys when it finally does. Up until now, here we go. Right, just bear with me. Okay. Now I can see you. So it's hi to Baba Booby and to Random Quota. Hello Paula, nice to see you. Are you not working today? Hey Dennis. Hi Stevie. So Paula's saying, thought you were going to be on here the one day I can't be here. I know, for the first time in a few weeks I had a couple of hiccups getting started. Soft-spoken simmer. Hi Hazel. Mrs. T here watching from upstate New York. I love your channel. That's very nice of you to say so. Nice to see you. I don't think you've been in the chat before, have you? And Hudson. Hello, Hudson. I got your message, Hudson, about that group, so I'm going to join. There was one thing. Hudson's been telling me how getting her mum to play, and she's having problems with the fishing. Now, I'm sure you know, but if she's having a problem using the WASD keys, you can do fishing pressing the C key. I don't know if you probably know that, but I just wondered if that might be easier for her. Right, let's put that away and those away. It's your first time being able to watch live, says Soft Spoken Simmer. Well, I'm really glad you did. I think I might as well fuss the pigs while I'm here. Now when I got up this morning, Hayley, my little petal, was still in bed. So I'm going to go home and see if she's still in bed. I was most annoyed about it. It's the first spouse I've ever had who's stayed in bed. I don't really want to take these in because they're going to upset my balance of farming. So I'm just going to leave them till the others are done. Hudson saying it's more the understanding of the mechanics and the tension of the green bar to mouse clicking. It might be too fast of a mouse, I understand, yeah. But fishing's never easy when you're first starting off, is it? It's morning here, says Random Quota. I woke up and yay, Hazel stream. That's great. Well, it's 5:15 here. Let's go and see what Hayley's up to. Is she still in bed? Look at this. She's been in bed all day. Look at that. Can I not sort of get the hoe to her and... Oh, I've tried tipping water on her. I know what I can do. She's not getting away with this. Now, if I get that... Now, Hudson says we should try some stones in there. The big one might need ammo. But I've got heaps of stones. So if I take that out of there, can I put stones in there? Yep. Oops. I'm a bit too far away, I think. No, I'm not. Get up. Right, now then, they're just an easy fishing mod. They just added an easy fishing mod. I don't know if Hudson's mum wants to use mods or not. Hang on, I've just got to read your comments. They're so interesting. I heard Hayley's feel. I know I did. I fully intended to. Paul is glad to be here for a little while on a rare day. Oh, that's nice to see you here, Paula, too. You knew I was going to do that. Oh, I've gone a bit too far this time, haven't I? I quite like this. I'm sort of getting the hang of it now. We'll just get a little bit closer. Come on. Ah, that's more like it. Oh, where's it gone? No. Right, we'll leave it for that. Now it's 7:20 already and I've done absolutely nothing today, but I might have time to get down to see the travelling lady. I'm not sure what time she goes to bed. I think it might be 8 o'clock. We'll go and give it a go. Can't believe how she stayed in bed all day. No, I'm too late. She's gone to bed, hasn't she? Never mind, we'll go and say hello to the pig. Is the pig not even grunting at me today? I'm laughing at you, Baba Booby. Not a lot else to do today. I think we're just going to have an early night. There's nothing else on the agenda. Might as well go and grab this thing. I don't think I've got anything to sell. Put this thing away. Oh, a couple of mushrooms and that. Oh no, I'll save the cola for Hayley because I know how much she hates it. And I'll put the ammunition away. It's just taking up room. Stones seem to annoy her just as much. We'll have a look at the calendar and see what's on tomorrow. Where are we? Absolutely nothing. I'll go and speak to her, see what she's got to say for herself. Wow, you look like you did a lot of work today. Do you see what I mean? How you just can't like this person. She's done nothing but lay in bed and comments how I did a lot of work today. No, you should just relax and kick back for the night. She leaves me speechless. Hudson's, I'm reading Paula's comments. Now Hudson's saying, you're too leery about installing mods, but a fishing mod would be the only mod installing just to see if it would help her. Interesting dialogue, yeah. Well, I mean, I think the thing about mods is do what I do. I mean, install them. But just install them from Smappy. And then you can choose whether you want to play a game with them on or with them off. You know, you don't have to use them. If you do it from Smappy, then you have to run the game from Smappy. But if you don't want to use your mods, just run the game from Steam as you normally do. Right, let's see what she's got to say today. Winter's just around the corner. We need to double check the heating system, turn off all the valves, check all the insulation in the house. Don't worry, I'll take care of that. Too right you will. Here. Have a Coke. Oh look, it's blueberry season. I just love it. I love going around collecting them. I'm going to put my cake away. I'm certainly not giving it to Hayley. And we've got some of this stuff ready. So we'll get that in. I'll go and dump it in the bin. Paula said if you only knew how to install them. Well, I didn't know how to install them at all, Paula. And I went to a guy on YouTube, and I know a lot of people here will know him. It was actually that Denver guy, right? And he's done some super tutorials about installing mods. He makes it really easy to understand, and it is actually simple to do. Excuse me. I was very wary of doing it at first, but if you read his tutorials and just do as he says, you can't really go wrong. Just going to see if anything's ready in the greenhouse. I'll know. Yes, I can see it is. Right. That's going to be enough, I think. So, Paul, I don't want to repeat myself, but as I say, if you go to YouTube, look for that Denver guy, go on his channel, and he's got instructions there. I think it's just called How to Install Mods. Oh, got some of these ready. Let's go and get them. See, Bobby Booby's saying about fishing level 3. I take it, Hudson, have you got your mum's fishing level up for her? Because it would help awfully if you could get the level up for her, because we all know that it makes a huge difference when that green... Oh, I can't get up there to that, can I? Oh, can I? When that green bar gets bigger. What day are we on? Monday. I might as well get this one that I've missed out on here. Oh, look. Oh, I can't get these. Oh, yes, I can. So, let's go and sell some stuff. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I thought... Is it in here? Some grass. I want to see what Hayley's up to. Where's she gone? What's she do? Is she in? Is she in her room? Now, I don't like her room. So I thought I'd change it a bit for her. I don't suppose she'll appreciate that at all. But she reckons she likes the countryside. So there you are, Hayley. You've got some grass. Okay, 11:20. Right, I'm just reading your comments. Bear with me for a minute. Didn't fall that one. Mums need that fishing rod. Yep. It's not weeds I'm growing, Baba Booby, it's grass. Right. What to do today? I think it's a new week. We'll go to the desert and have a look for that infernal blooming artifact, that mask. There might be some new worms there. Oh, I know. I want to go back and get a nice flower for Sandy. I think my flowers are not that one, but this one. Where have I put them? I have those crocus things. Have I got them? I'm just not seeing them. Or have I moved them? Where have I put them? Hang on, I'm just losing the plot here. It's not crocus, it's those things, that's what I'm after. And I might as well dump this stuff now. And that. Okay, back to the desert. Oh, hello, Never Thought. Nice to see you, thanks for popping in. Right, I'm just reading your comments. It's not that I'm taking a break. I'm reading that random quote is having a long trawl for the last artifact. I don't suppose it was this blooming golden mask, was it, random? I've been looking for this, it's been my last one in the last 3 games. Could it be this one? No. Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Fat chance. It's not looking good. Oh yeah, there's some more worms over there. Although I do need another artifact. After this I need the palm fossil. But I'd love to get this golden mask out of the way. And it's not going to happen, is it? Right, let's go and give Sandy a flower. Worms behind trees. Hudson. I've even... Bobby says, I forgot how to get free rides to the desert. Didn't know you could get free rides to the desert. Hang on, I'm just reading what you're saying. It's in the elven jewellery. Oh, oh, that was what you're waiting for. Fiddlehead risotto, you had to wait a year. Right, I'm so glad the bus is back in service, blah blah, right. Here, I brought you a sweet pea. I know it's one of your favourite things. Has it done me any good? No. We'll not bother going in there, although I can now, because I've got a crub card. You may enter. I'm not going to gamble because I'm useless at it. There's nothing I want to buy. I don't want the Statue of Endless Fortune. I can't afford it anyway, and there's nothing here that I want. No. So I'm not going to bother. I might come back another time. Right. Well, unless you can see any more worms, that doesn't go transparent, does it? I don't think I can. Now, was it you guys who were telling me that it'll stay pretty much like this all week till next Sunday? Or is it worth coming back another day? Now, I think what I'd like to do with the bit of the day that's left is go off and collect some blackberries. I do like foraging for blackberries. I don't need to, but there's just... I like it in real life. I love going picking blackberries and things like that. So I think it's that primeval thing in all of us getting something for nothing. Oh, I've not checked my eggs recently. I better go and see how many eggs I've got. Ooh, quite a lot. Oh, now I've got a dinosaur going on in there, haven't I? I don't know why I did that. What's the same? Mum's too scared to stay up past 10 PM in the game. She hasn't got a glow ring yet, and it starts to get too dark to see. I can appreciate that, actually. Excuse me. Right, I can't really be bothered to do anything here. Let's go for some blackberries. Now this is where I usually end up losing Elvis. I forget where I put him. I'm sure you will remember for me. It makes it all the more enjoyable doing this when you get more than one fruit and they're all iridium quality. Oops, hang on, I've lost my... That's it, sorry about that guys, I'd lost the chat. I'm reading. I just love reading your chat. Sorry, I keep stopping. Okay, Paula, enjoy your food. Hazel, this is a really weird glitch. It happened to me. I was in a cutscene and then it froze and I had control of my character and could walk around. Going to upload a video of it. Oh good, would like to see that. Oh no, while we're talking about uploading videos, I've never done a shout out. I've never bothered because I'm not one of the big timers. I don't have a massive amount of subscribers, but I like to help out my subs. And there's one of our subs called Indigo Toad, right? He's an awful nice guy, and he's put some very nice comments in and been very nice to me. And he started off uploading some YouTube Stardew Valley videos. Now he's only got about 5 or 6 subscribers, and he sent me a little message asking very nicely if I could help him get a few more subscribers. Now I don't know, there's an awful lot I can do, but the one thing I could do for him was to give him a mention on here. So if any of you feel like doing it, when you've got a spare minute or two, pop along and have a look at Indigo Toad's little channel, and maybe if you like it you'll give it a like and maybe even subscribe to him. He's an awful nice guy. Right, and what else was I going to do? Oh yes, I know. Now I've lost Elvis again. Where did I put him? Uh-oh. I think he's further up here, isn't he? Hi, Mad Candy. I'm going to shorten you down. What did I do with Elvis? I think I came along here, didn't I? Have I left him up here in the dark? There he is. Is he? Where's he gone? Oh, I'm just going home with... How did I do that again? Indigo toad. That's it. It's two separate words, Hudson. Elvis is by the wizard's tower. Well, I'm just going to leave him there now, Baba Booby. Thanks for that. Because by the time I go and get him, I could be home. They come home on their own every night, so... Oh, I'd better go and have a look for some truffles. How many we got today? Quite a few. How many did I get? 8. Is that going to be enough for my little thing? I'll have to sell some of these, whatever they are, truffle oils soon. Poor horse, you even told him he was going to be left. I know, I have a habit of forgetting Elvis. 12:10, it's time we went to bed. Not sure I've got anything for sale. I'll sell that nut. I don't want it. I'll sell the coconuts too, and those... I'll hang on to clay. I've got another use for it now. I'm married to Hayley. And put those away. I'll put the clay away for now though. And the stone. Got plenty in there, haven't I? Yep. Right, let's go and see. She'll be in bed, of course. Wonder if she liked her grass. I just finished my chores. Now we can spend some time together. What chores? You don't do anything. Excuse me, let me just get a drink of water. Baba Booby says slingshot her before bed. Well, if you insist. What does she say about that? That hurt. What's your problem? You, Hayley. Let's see what's on the agenda tomorrow. Nothing again. What's this month's... This Stardew Valley fair? That's where you do the grace display, isn't it? And Spirit's Eve, where you get a giant pumpkin. Right. Right, we made a few bob yesterday. Cranberries, ancient star fruit wine, ancient fruit jelly. Okay. Oh, it's raining. I'm getting... Is she still in bed again? I don't believe this person. Oh, look at that. I love to see her angry. I love to... Oh, 10 out of 12 were going down. I love to get her in that state. She got anything else to say? Oh, I missed then. To go a bit further back, I think. It's not all that easy, is it, this? No, I better go a bit further. A bit nearer, maybe. I think that's going to be too far. And I can't stop now. I mean, that should get her. No. I'm losing my touch. I'll have to wait till she gets up. Ah, this has got promise. Get out of bed, for goodness sake. Come and get some work done on the farm. Let's try random quote. I like that. So she needs to get up and mow her room. Right, Hudson's saying Indigo has 19 subscribers, and this is what he found. He's 2 videos on Stardew Valley. That's right. I did subscribe to him. See if I could help him along. But it was nice of you to go and have a look, Hudson. And I'm glad to see he's got 19 subscribers. I think he had a few less than that before. But I hope we can help him on his way, because he's an awful nice guy. Stardew Valley Fair, yes, we know all about that. And we better go and lock the animals in. I can't reach these here, it's really... Oh yes, I can. I better go and milk these two. Haven't milked them for a while. I'm not bothering getting eggs. Oh, unless we've got a dinosaur. We've got a dinosaur? No. So I can't be bothered. And we'll put a milk in there. Oh, we'll just leave it at that for today, I think. And just a normal egg, I think. Okay, I wonder if we should go down the mines for a bit. What do you think? Haven't been into town for a while, have I? And I've got stuff for... oh, I've not locked my pigs in. Let me go and do that. Oh, I'm going to get rid of that debris there. Hudson says, can you move the bed with her in it? I don't know. I've tried tipping water on her. I've tried combing her hair with a hoe. It didn't get me anywhere. Good grief, I'm getting a lot of mushrooms. I seem to be getting them every day. I'm leaving those for now. Oh, well, I might as well do them while I'm here, I suppose. 8. I could always go and sell some truffle oil now. Let's see how many we're getting. I've got 57. Right, I'll keep 1 in there in case somebody... I'll even keep 2 in there in case somebody asks me for 1. We'll get them sold. And I'd better get these. We'll just sell them, and we'll sell all the corn. Remind me, have a look tomorrow to see how much we get for the truffle oil. Excuse me, and we'll put these other bits of stuff away. I could go and give some gifts, of course, which I might do while I'm in town. I'm not... oh, put that back. I'm not going... Look at how the iridium's building up now. 108 and I've absolutely no use for it. Oh, I'm going to go this way because... oh, was that a worm? Yes. You never know, it might be a palm fossil. Oh, another ancient doll. I'm going to go the other way because we can pick blackberries on the way round. Right, I'm just going to read your chat for a minute, guys. When your mum watched the videos and you were talking back to the people in the game and she really thought you were talking to them. She wanted to talk to the people and couldn't figure out how. Oh, bless. Now, Candy says Mad Candy says she never got a big mushroom. And on year 5. Do my trees need to be in a certain place for that to happen? I don't think so. I think at the beginning there's got to be some trees there. I think it's pretty much luck of the draw whether they appear. I've played 4 different games of Stardew Valley now. I had them in 3 of them, but there was one game they didn't turn up in at all. I think it was the fishing farm, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know why they didn't. But I do think you've got to have some trees for a start for them to appear. But I might be wrong. If that's another one or not. No. Oh, more worms. A palm fossil? No. The last palm fossil I found was in the town. A big mushroom is where the games start. I'm just reading your comments, guys. It changed a tree. It's random, but yes, it has to be fully grown tree to get them. Don't cut the mushroom trees all the way down. The wiki says it will pick 10 random trees. Oh, right. That way they regrow in the spring. I'm with you. I've actually got rid of some mushrooms because there was just too many. And they grew in an awkward place. And I've not really any need for them. I mean, they do drop purple mushrooms. Occasionally. But because I'm not doing the community centre, I don't really need that. Oh, while I'm here, I could go and give, what's his name? I've got something for him, I think. He likes this stuff, doesn't he? I think he likes an amethyst. What are we on? 5 out of 10. Everybody seems to be on at 5 out of 10. I don't want to buy anything from you, but I will give you an amethyst. And I'm still on a 5 out. It's not as good as wallpaper, is it? Pucker Jugs, hello. Hi to you too. Thanks for joining us. I don't think you've ever been in the chat before, have you? I would have remembered that name. Thanks for popping in. Now, I know what I wanted to tell you guys. I'll mention it now and then I'll mention it again at the end of the video. I'm going on holiday, just a wee holiday, just for about 10 days. But I'm going away on Tuesday. That's going to be, what's that, Tuesday the 23rd. This coming Tuesday. I'll be away for about 10 days. I'll be coming back possibly Saturday the 3rd of June. But as you know, I have a long drive back from England to Scotland, so I won't be broadcasting. So I'm afraid there's going to be 2 Saturday broadcasts that you're going to have to miss out on. I'm not able to take my computer with me. Oh, look, a train. Let's go and have a look, just to be disappointed. So I'll try and get a video up on Monday. But after that, you're going to have sort of 10 days jellyfingers free. I'm sorry about it. And I do hope none of my subscribers get fed up and think that I've abandoned them, because I certainly haven't. But everyone's got to have a wee break sometimes. So please do bear that in mind. I've not left you. I've not gone off the planet. I'm just having a wee holiday with my family. Hazel, I went to watch the stream on a different computer, but the other computer was... No, I don't understand that word. Delayed more. I have faithful subs, says Hudson. Do you know, I really do... Oh, look, we've got some wood. I really do believe I do. You see, that's why I'm not really fussed about great big numbers, because I go for quality rather than quantity. I've got fantastic subscribers. I love the way they join in. I love the way they help each other. I love the lovely comments they make to me. They come back here every week and keep me company and support me. You know, what's not to like? What more could you want than that? The only reason really I'd like to get to 1,000 subscribers is because, as you know, it was my son Bad Habit, or as his real name is, Alec. Oh, there's Sebastian having a good moan. Right, never mind Sebastian. And it was him that encouraged me to take up gaming, and it was him that encouraged me, when he saw my love of Stardew Valley, to start YouTubing. And he supported me so much all the way. But he did say to me, now Mum, he said, you're not going to be a real YouTuber till you get 1,000 subs. And that's kind of stuck with me. I mean, that's only his opinion. I don't suppose you need to take that for read. But I kind of, after that, just really wanted to go and do it. That was my aim. I thought, well, I'll get 1,000 subs. So that's why the 1,000's a magic number, but I'm certainly not aiming to one of these super YouTubers or anything like that. I've loved the little community we've built up here on this channel, and that's worth more than thousands of subs. Right, Sandy would like an earth crystal. I'll accept the quest, Sandy. I might as well go back to the desert at some point. Don't let me forget, guys. I wonder if I can go down to the sewer and give Krobus his diamond. I think you can go down there any time, can't you? Pocketjug said it's a good idea to have a goal in mind. Yes, I agree. So if there's anybody else watching out there who's enjoying the video but you've not subbed to me yet, it would be awfully nice if you did. Right. Have a diamond, Krobus. Have you moved? Oh, 4 out of 5. It's taking ages, isn't it? Right. I'll get there, says man. I'm sure I will, bit by bit. I'm creeping up every week. Yeah. It's sometimes a bit frustrating. Like there was one day this week when I went on and I'd gained 4 subs overnight. I thought, wow, that's amazing. And then I went on the next day and I'd lost 3 of them. But I can see the funny side. But I think we're up to about... The last time I looked, I was 729. So I'm nearly 3/4 of the way there. And I'll have to think of something special to do when I get to the 1,000. If I get to the 1,000. Ah, thanks for that, Hudson. And Stevie says I deserve way more than 730. Ah, it's awful nice of you to say so. Okay, I might as well grab these few blackberries while I'm here. Oh, come on, Elvie. Oh, there he is. I've not lost him today. How many blackberries have we got so far? 132. Right. And you know what, Stevie? I think this time I am going to sell them. Did I lock those pigs in? You know I went up there, but I don't know if I locked them in. Did I? Yeah, I did. I wonder if Paula's back with us yet. If she's had her tea yet. I'm looking at this rain here now on the screen, and it's very much like where I am at the moment. We've had some beautiful weather for the past fortnight, but today it's done nothing but rain from early morning right through till now. And it's still throwing it down. So it feels a bit like Stardew Valley. It's getting late. It's 12 o'clock already. I don't know where the time goes. Now, let's go and see what my little petal is doing. Oh, she's in bed. I don't think she's mowed her room yet, has she? I hope it's nice and sunny tomorrow. Too much rain can make me moody. Anything can make you moody. But I know what does make you moody. Now, am I about the right position here? What do you think? Oh, look, I'm getting good at this. There, that's moody for you. That hurt. What's your problem? 10 out of 12. Tomorrow is going to be nothing. Yes, I married Hayley, Stevie, didn't you know? You have been very behind. You should have watched the last episode. So, Never Thought is going to get a snack. I can't help. It's hard to call you Never Thought. I keep wanting to call you Comical. Okay, enjoy your snack. Right, Stevie says, even though you make so much money, I really don't like fall for some reason. Oh, Stevie's been busy with school. Well, if you've got a wee bit of time, Stevie, just catch up with the last episode that I posted. I think I posted it on Friday. And you'll see this. Look at this. She's in bed again. I can't believe this woman. The weather's too gloomy to get out of bed. You know, it really is appalling. I think that's about right. Now, how come I didn't move, but that one didn't hit her? I don't get that. That one won't hit her, will it? Well, I wonder if I hold. No, you can't move actually when you're doing this. Now that should get her square on. That's more like it. I broke the game. Now then. Oh, yippee. Oh, have I got enough to replant? Hang on. And it's Wednesday and Pierre's is shut. How many have I got? That's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to go to Jojo Mart because I must replant today. Right. I'll start getting them in. But then we'll have to go down to Jojo Mart and get some more. I should have thought of that yesterday. Got a little bit of repair work to do, I see. Now we should have a good payoff tonight. I'm just going to buy another 999, I think. I bought 999 last time. I've got, how many are left? 257. So 750, call it, I definitely want. I'm going to have these. I'm not leaving them, Stevie. Come on. What time are we on? 9:30. Same price at Jojo as Pierre's, since you'll remember. Jolly good. It's going to take me a good while to get these all planted, but you can see where I've missed getting the speed growing, can't you? Now it's going to be quite boring for you guys to watch me planting all these, and they're the bits I miss out in the videos because they are boring to watch, but on live stream I can't miss them out. Come on. Who said watching you plant was boring? Well, I just find planting boring and watching other people planting boring, so I assumed everybody else did. Right, get this last two in, hot foot it to Jojo Mart, and hope we've got enough time. It's vital I get them in today. Oh, I've even got one there. If I want to get 3 harvests out of this crop. Right, I want at least 750. Right, that'll be plenty, and I will get more before the next one. So it's back to the farm post haste. Baba Booby would like to be included to the multi-farm player that we are going to get. Well, I don't see why not. I've got to work out a way of... oops, I better get some speed go for the bits I've missed. I've got to work out a way... When it finally does come out, I mean, it's going to be a long time, isn't it, before it comes out. But I want to be fair to everyone. But... it's only, what have I come for? It's only right that the people who've supported me do get first dibs, and all you guys that come into my live stream are included in that. So we'll get it sorted. Is that one? Yep. Now I don't want to spend a lot of time doing this. I do want to get on with planting, so here goes. We'll put them up there for now. And off I go and hope I can finish it before bedtime. Hello Rachel, nice to see you. You've made it for the last hour, I'm glad you're here. We've been having a lot of fun with Hayley, bless her. Do you guys find when you're doing this, there's some places, some paths you take where this method works really well. Your cursor follows your character. But there's some places where it doesn't. For example, if I try and do it here, my cursor stays where it is, but it follows if I go down here. There's quite a few odd quirks like that with this system. Oh, there's another one. I shouldn't really be bothered about the odd bits and pieces because it's only one pumpkin, but time are we on? 4:40. I think we'll make it. It depends if the screen stays scrolling. Ah, that makes sense. Thanks, Hudson, yeah, that makes sense. I keep missing them. Yeah, I see what you mean. It does. That solved that conundrum for me. I got one behind there. Yep. Oh, wrong thing. This must be so boring for you to watch. I think I've missed one of those. Right, I'm not even reading the chat as much as I should. I don't know why I bother going around these little bits. They're just faffy and annoying, really. Okay, and over to here. Right, what we're saying here. Just going to put this on while I read your comments. Clear my throat, thanks. So Candy's going off to work now, Hazel. Now that school's over, I will make it to the live streams. Oh, I do hope you do. It was really nice of you to call in. Thank you for watching. A planting scepter or something. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I wish somebody would do that. Yeah, I've done the harvesting and planting at the same time. But I didn't have enough seeds to plant on this one. At least I won't have to water those odd bits. I'm rather disappointed that I've missed quite a few bits with without speed grow. I'm usually a bit more careful, but however I've done it, so I'm not going to bother. I am still a rich farmer after all. It's going to be fun seeing how much I'm going to get. Anybody want to take any guesses? Are we going to get 200,000 gold, do you think, for this this harvest of pumpkins? I would like to think so. Have I missed one there? No. What time are we on? 8:40. Oh, we're going to do it. I think if we run out of time, you could just use Dangerously Funny's quirk. I was watching it again today, where you just hold down the... gets to 2 o'clock, you just hold down this journal button, and for a wee while you can carry on without getting exhausted or passing out. I've never actually tried it, but she lied. Oh, I put 2 down there and I didn't mean to. Oh. Right, we've just got to go over here. Right, what are we talking about now? Round about 200. Yeah, I think that as well. I still want to call you comical. I think that as well. Never thought. I'm hoping it'll be even more. I've invested a lot of money in this venture. And what else are we saying? Who's 26? How old is she? Says Squirrel. Squirrel King. Hello, Squirrel King. You want to know how old I am? Well, everybody in this chat room tonight, I think, can tell you. I'm certainly over 25. And again. Pocket says, my boyfriend's British and I do a really bad... Oh, look at the time. I'm going to have to stop reading this thing and get on with this. It's getting late. Oh, stop it. Come on. I haven't got far to go, have I? Yes, I know. I'm exhausted. Oh, I think I'm going to make it. Just... I think we're done. If I've missed any, it's too late. Skin in my teeth job, but... Let's get straight to bed. I've not even got time to torment Hayley tonight. 150. Okay, let's see how many pennies we've made. Go, 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 plant the seeds. Oh, I missed that. Right, I looked away. Did it show me how much I made? Oh, I didn't make anything. You know why? I didn't sell them. Oh, for goodness sake. But if I'd have sold them, I would have... Right, we'll sell them now. And that, and... I just went straight to bed, didn't I? Let's see what we've got in the post. A battery. Oh, I always like batteries. Although, I've got all the iridium sprinklers I need now. Right, we might as well get these in. Right, I'm just going to read your comments because I've been missing out. I was so caught up with planting seeds. Now then. Never thought... You think I'm 60. 63. I'm leading back. I'm 67, guys. So there you go. But a very young 67. Bobby Booby thinks I'm 26. Did we really get to see a dog, says Rachel. I actually posted a link to a video with my dog in it. I think I put the link in the description on video maybe 28 or 29. It was one of those. It could have been 27, 28 or 29. Because I have another little channel, absolutely nothing like this. It's to do with miniature schnauzer owners. My dog is a miniature schnauzer. And I run a little group in Scotland for miniature schnauzers, and we go on walks. And I film all the walks. But I do have a little video up there called Buster the Movie. That's the name of my dog. And I put that up because it was Hudson that wanted to see it. But if anybody wants to take the trouble to go back to video 27, 8 or 29, you'll see a link there to a little video with my dog in it. Hudson's watched it, haven't you, Hudson? Right, what are you saying here? Yep, Paula's got this thing about me saying fruit. I don't know why. I don't see I say fruit any different to anybody else says fruit, but there you go. I never sold them, I know. Is that hay? Yes, I'm sure, Rachel, if you've been watching the videos, you know the relationship between me and Hayley. Not the fact that we're married, the fact that I absolutely can't stand her. So I've decorated her room with grass. Now then, I'm just reading, a dog is Mary Jane. No, my dog isn't Mary Jane. Oh well. 67 is just a number, you're quite right, Stevie. Is this my last live stream? Right, I'm going to explain it again because there's a few more of you in the room. It's going to be the last live stream for 2 Saturdays. I'm going away on a wee holiday with my family just for 10 days, but unfortunately it means you won't get a live stream next Saturday or the Saturday after. I should be coming home to Scotland on the Saturday after. If I'm feeling anything like, I'll maybe try and do one on the Sunday. So there'll be no videos after Monday and no live streams for a couple of days. I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure you don't begrudge me a wee holiday with my family. It's just somewhere I can't take my computer to. And I'll kind of miss it as well. I'll miss it a lot, really. But it's just circumstances. So I do hope anybody watching this live stream tonight doesn't desert me over the next 10 days. I've not deserted you. I will be back. Hopefully, I'm planning back home on Saturday the 3rd. But after the long drive I'm going to have, I doubt if I'll be back here by 5 o'clock. You know, I've got a piece of wood missing there, and it's annoying me. I'll have to replace it. But hopefully I'm going to get a video up on Monday, and I will put a reminder at the end of that video about holidays. Right, I'm just going to see what you're all saying. Oh, Paula's got a German Shepherd. Now, do you know, Paula, I had German Shepherds all my life. They were my absolute favourite dog. Since being a small child to being an ancient thing of 67, I always had German Shepherds. I had to downsize, and Buster is actually my very first miniature schnauzer. And I wouldn't be without him. If you can't have a German Shepherd, you should have a miniature schnauzer. Hazel, the live stream title says live dream. Oh, bother. Well, I'll get that changed. It was because I was having problems when I first set it up tonight. I'll try and remember to get that changed. Never thought. Thanks for pointing that out. 10 days is longer than waiting for a Game of Thrones to return. Oh, we better let the animals out. You know, I sold all these and I forgot to look how much we got for them. And we better clear these away. And I think we've got a worm there. More stone. I'm annoyed I didn't look how much I got for my... because I know you get a lot for it. Well, you get £1,400 for each one. Gold, I should say, not pounds. Well, I must have got a lot of money because I see I'm on 1,300,000 and I've already been and bought a great heap of... what's it? Pumpkins. Right, oh, I need to put that in. Oh, Portuguese water dog. That's unusual. Nice catch. Never thought I didn't catch it. My daughter says you're a badass, Hazel. To Hayley, I am. But come on, doesn't she deserve it? Now you tell me, folks, do you think Hayley deserves the bad time I'm giving her? I think she deserves every minute of it. Oh, let's go and get that. Well, I don't know why I'm bothering because I don't need any ores, but I can't resist something free. Copper ore. Oh, it's Thursday. Oh, I forgot to let these out. It's Thursday today. Oh, I'm not going for the train. It's a waste of time. Let's see if we've got a dinosaur. No, not yet. Thought we might have had that by now. That's right. You see, there's a huge consensus of opinion here that Hayley deserves everything she's getting. Right. And we'll just put another egg in. I think I'll make another void mayonnaise and sell it. Because sometime soon I'm going to think about doing that shipping order. Have I done a large goat? Have I done an ordinary goat cheese? I'm sort of doing them all. Right. And you in there. Oh, a purple mushroom, look. I don't think the ones I get off the big mushrooms are actually purple quality. The ones I forage are, but the ones I get off those things aren't. Okay, so we'll go and sell it. I'm actually going to sell the goat cheese as well, and that. I might as well sell that because I can't be bothered to go back and put them in. So let's have a tidy up. That and that. Okay, I'm just going to go and have a look at the chat, see what you've been saying while I've not been looking. Hey, you should make explosive ammo and hit her with that. Now, never thought. You obviously didn't watch my last video. I'm just having a drink of water. If you'd watched my last video, you will have seen I did that. Paula says she had a dinosaur once and she divorced him. I like that, Paula. Oh, we will excuse your language. She is exactly that, Stevie. Does she never come out of this house? Look, she's still in bed again. I think It's a lot to do with the way I'm treating her. I just don't feel like getting up today. I know you are something of a moving target, really, when you get up, aren't you, Hayley? It must be... I think if I were you, I'd stay in bed as well. I don't know if this one's going to work. Way out! How do they do that? How do they get so way out? That's better. Oh, I'm loving this. Now get up this minute and get this room mowed. You like the grass, do you? She doesn't seem to like it, does she? So I've got to assume, those of you who've been married to Hayley before, oh, do you know, we forgot that quest for, now, Gusta wants a lobster. I think I can afford to give him a lobster. You know how precious I am with my lobsters. I hang on to them because I love lobster bisque, but I've caught every fish in the game. I don't really need that best fishing buff. So I think we'll go and give Gus the lobster. I'll just move it to the top of the pile so that I remember it's there. Oh, I'm not giving Hayley a horrible gift yet this morning, have I? I was forgetting that. Trash or soggy newspaper? I think we'll give her some soggy newspaper today. See if this chairs are up. There you are, my dear. Oh, don't you just love it? I've waited so long for this. Right, let's go down and see Gus and give him my last lobster. You see, have you noticed since I married Hayley how cheery and upbeat I am? How tormenting her has really put an extra purpose to my life. Hello, now then, Topex 11. And your name's Stevie too, so shall we call you Stevie? It's nice to see you, Topex 11. I don't think you've been in the chat with us before, have you? It's lovely when somebody new comes into the chat. We're a very, very friendly bunch in here. Right, Gus. Right, I have for you... I think it is Gus, isn't it? Have I got it right? I don't want to give my... let me just check. You know what I'm like for getting these things wrong. Yeah, it is Gus. I'm going to give you a lobster. I hope I get a good price for it. What did I get? 500 gold. Take it that's worth more than it is. You know, I'm in such a good frame of mind. I think I'm going to buy everybody a drink. I'm certainly going to buy Pam a drink. And I'll buy Gus a drink. I shouldn't buy Shane a drink. I don't even know if it's there. I don't think Emily will like beer, will she? But I don't really care. I'm feeling extremely magnanimous. And I'm now going to fuel Shane's alcohol habit. Now, it's lovely to see we've got 20 in the room watching now. So if there's any of you guys out there, I mean, some of you don't like to come into the chats, and I understand that. But if you're enjoying the video, and you're liking what you're seeing, it's lovely if you'd give me a like. And of course, it would be even better if you would... oh, come on, Hazel, get moving. If you would subscribe to me if you already haven't. Let's just get this out of the way. You know, I'm not sure that that Emily likes beer, but it seems the right thing to do in a pub, isn't it? Buy everybody a drink. Oh, well, everybody seemed to like it. It's nice to be nice, isn't it? Okay, we'll just go and check the bins. Oh, some more broken glasses for Hayley. That's great. Oh, I've not been in here for ages. And today you're baking cookies. I don't think I've got anything nice to give any of you. When you get as old as me, it's a lot harder to adjust to new things. Well, I don't know. You should do what I do, George, and just make an effort. I'm seeing... you know, I've been ignoring a lot of these blackberries recently. I bet there's loads down in the secret wood I've not been and got. Hello, Martin. How are we doing today? Well, I'm doing fine, Martin. How are you doing? Nice of you to pop in. I'm going to raid the bins, and I don't care two hoots if oh, look at all these Hayley presents I'm collecting. You know, now she's my spouse, can I give her as many presents a day as I like? Or am I still limited to 2 presents a day? Now, I must try and get as many of these as I can, because I have a feeling they're not going to last much longer. And I'm going to sell them all. Oh, and it's tonight we get to see how much cash we made, isn't it? Well, since I put cranberries in as well, and a few other bits and pieces, I'm hoping for well over 200,000 gold. Right, I'm just going to read what you're saying. Some more broken glasses, that's right. No, I can still give just 1 a day, but as many as a week. Ah, that's great. Thanks, Rachel. Hello, Maria. Hi there. Thanks for popping in. Now, I don't think Bad Habits made it into the chat tonight. That's my son, as you know. But he drives a great big truck for a living, and he works nights most of the time. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Crikey, look at that. So he can't always get in. But if he has popped in and I've not seen him, I'm sure you'll tell me. Right, we'd better get home. Right, I'm just going to pause here and read the chat. And I'm going to take the opportunity to have a glass of water while I'm reading it. Stevie says, Hazel, you would never spend so much money on things so worthless for people who even argue, what have you done with the real Hazel? And alright, I'm reading Martin. Oh gosh, Martin. What did I miss from Martin? Yeah, sorry to hear that, Martin. No, I'm missing the post from Martin. Oh, you're recovering from a car accident. Oh wow, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you're recovering from it, Martin. That's on the good side, but I hope you make a speedy recovery. He says, I won't suffer any lasting damage, so everything will be okay. Thank goodness for that. Right, let's get home. I've even managed to locate Elvis. What are we on? 12:40. I can't wait to... oops, some more here. We can't walk by these, can we? Wouldn't surprise me if it isn't the last day of them. Yes, I know I'm tired. And I'm hoping for a lot of gold. I'm going to push the boat out and say over 250,000 gold. That's a lot. And what's more, I'm going to dump an awful lot of these. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Okay. I can still keep tidy. Have I got anything to... Excuse me, my throat gets dry when I've been chatting to you guys. Right, we'll put my Haley presents away. Trash, glasses and trash. But we'll keep one out for in the morning. Broken glasses we'll... Oh, is Maria going? Bye-bye, Maria. Thanks for popping in. Right, Rachel said, what is the key that lets you buy, sell one after the other without having to use the shift key or click over and over? I don't know. I use the shift key. Or I right click on each item. I actually found Elvis. I just never thought. I know. You see, I'm a different person since I married Haley. All that malevolence has suddenly manifested itself in happiness. Oh, Stevie just gives Haley a present of trash as well. Okay. Now, it's time I went to bed. I don't think I'll bother speaking to her tonight. Now, let's see the big payoff. I'm looking for over 250,000. Let's see if I get it. Oh, look at that. Wow. Nearly 400,000. I'm pleased about that. Let's have a look at the breakdown. It's the pumpkins that did it, of course. We'll be looking at 300,000 there. The ancient fruit jelly came in. And what's the 8,000 for here? Oh, the blackberries. 7,000, nearly 8,000 gold. Well, that's the biggest payout I've had in this game so far. And, right, I'm trying to read this chat about selling things. When she buys, hang on a minute. Rachel, but when she buys seeds and buys like 200 at a time, all I do there, Rachel, is I just hold the right-hand mouse button and the shift key. And that lets you buy a lot at a time instead of just individually. I just hold down the right mouse button and the shift key and it gathers momentum. If that's what you mean, I'm not sure. Right. Day 11. Let me have a look how much money I've got now. You know, I should be getting near... Oh, not as near as I'd hoped. I should be getting near to 2 million. So call that 1.7. I've just... Certainly the next harvest will do it. And wait a minute. Can you believe this, folks? Hayley's actually got up. She's not lost in the grass here anywhere, is she? She's not mowed a room. Oh, look out. She's not mowed a room yet. I can't believe she's actually up. We must go and find her. I don't think she'll be stood on the porch saying that she's watered the animals and mended fences. Oh, here she is. This is a new one. I've never met her on the porch before. She's alive. Yeah. Yep. But it's been pointed out to me, so I'm going to change the title of it when the live stream finishes and I get to mess about with the settings and do the fiddly bits. I'm going to change it. Thanks for that. Right, let's see what she's got to say. Now, can you believe this? Look, I got up early and watered some crops for you. I hope it makes your job a little easier today. Do you know what, Hayley? I don't care. I just don't care. Take that. Ow, I can't believe you would do that to me. You must be used to it by now. The crops don't even need watering. They water themselves. And I don't have any fences to mend. Use your eyes, woman. Oh, and I've not given you your present. Here, have some broken glasses. You know, I bet I've really surprised you guys, haven't I? Because you've been thinking, oh, that jellyfinger, she's such a sweet little old lady. I'm not like that normally. It's just Hayley. I think she deserves it. And I'm pretty sure all you guys like to see her get her comeuppance. I think Concerned Ape designed her with that in mind. Not everybody in life is nice. And Hayley's one of them. Who's not nice. Right, let's get these... what day are we on? Friday. Oh, it's travelling... I'm stuck behind my sheep. My goat. It's travelling cart lady day today. So we'll make... Oh, we'll use the large milk. That's that done. Oh, let's go and see if we've got a dinosaur. You never know. No, taken a long time. I was hoping we'd get him this episode. I was going to get you to name the dinosaur. You know, there's still a heap of pigs to be named. Right. I'm actually going to sell that mayonnaise because it'll all go towards the shipping achievement. So we'll take... Oh, I've left... I like to keep them all in here and then have a big sale. I don't like selling them all at once, so we'll just put them away. Right, let me have a look. I just got a gold bar from Hayley's... Hazel crying. Right, at least Emmy's life is probably easier. Quite right. And Stevie, name one after me. Can I have a pig named after me? One of my screen names is actual little piggy. Oh, the video with the glitch is up to the right. Never thought. I will make sure to have a look at that. Right. Let's go over to the pigs. And would you like it named Rachel or would you like it named Little Piggy? Right, oh crikey, I have all these to collect. Let me find a piggy that needs a name. I don't think I must have forgot to do these. Oh, I just love it when I get all these truffles. Right, you'll do Rachel. You want a piggy named Rachel. You shall have a piggy named Rachel. Let's just get these gathered in. And I just want to tidy up this mess. You know what I'm like. I don't like mess. And I'll find an appropriate piggy. Right, I didn't name him that, so we'll change the piggy's name. E-L for Rachel. Is that okay, Rachel? Okay. And don't forget you. Do you want to be named after Piggy as well, Stevie? Hang on then. Let's see what... Poe, there you go. We can do this one. There we are. There's another piggy. Now, anybody else while I'm in the pig pen? Hazel, one suggests to add to your video subscription family friendly content, maybe even more describe more on to your computer specifications. Okay, I must admit I used to do that all the time. I didn't put family friendly content in, but I used to write in a a description of everything that went on in the episode, and I found it a bit tiring. You know, sometimes I lost track of what I've been doing, but I will take that on board, Hudson. Forgot those two. Put these away. How are we doing? 16. Oh bother, says Rachel. It's a very English thing actually, Rachel. Are you off, Top X11? Well, thanks for coming in and watching. Thanks for joining in the chat. And if you've been listening, you'll know that I'm not going to be live streaming for 2 Saturdays. That doesn't mean I've left you. It just means I'm going on holiday. So don't forget to keep up with what's happening. Come back in 2 weeks' time and we'll all be here. How opportune. I do say that a lot, don't I, Paula? Opportune. But it's so fitting. Right, it's Friday. Let's get down to that travelling cart lady. Because I think, guys, this is going to be our last day. We're approaching 7 o'clock. So you're going to almost have had 2 hours worth out of me. My throat's getting dry. I don't normally talk this much, although my family would disagree. Right, what's she got? A stone. No. Plum pudding, I don't need any of that. Not even rare seed. There's absolutely nothing there, is there? Oh, that's disappointing. I tell you what, somewhere we've not been for ages. Let's go into the this bit, whatever it's called. I'm not going to bother chopping down hardwood because I don't need it. But I'll take the forage and I'll kill a few slimes. got me. Right, I'm just going to read what Sudson's saying. When I share your video on Facebook, it shows your computer specs, and that might put people off to not click on your video. I can't change any of that in the post of the share. Okay, I'll bear that in mind. I see. I always used to, in my descriptions, put in what was happening in the game and what I was up to. And it got a bit tiresome doing that, but I could think about putting in a sort of a set description of what my videos are like. So I'm going to take that on board, Hudson. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh, bad habits on. Hi, Alec. You just made it. We're just on the last 10 minutes of the live stream, but I can assure you we've all been talking about you while you've not been here, and we're not going to tell you what we said. Yes, Hudson. Bad habit is my boy. He's the one that's responsible for me doing this. So if you want to blame anyone, blame him. It's him that encouraged me to be a YouTuber. I'm just looking, all the blackberries have gone, haven't they? He encouraged me to be a gamer, and he encouraged me to be a YouTuber, and he still does. So it's all his faults. And I know even though he's working, he always tries his level best, even if it's only just to pop in to support his mum. And he'll be coming on holiday with me too next week, I'm pleased to say. It's a lovely family holiday. There'll be mum and dad, and there'll be Alec, my son, Catherine, my daughter, and my 3 grandsons. Not forget my son-in-law. So we're having a nice family get-together. Okay, we better do these. It's 8, isn't it? But we're not going anywhere exotic. We're just staying in England, and we're going down to the county of Lincoln. I doubt if many of you are familiar with that. Oh, I'm just reading Rachel's comments. Yeah, it's not really an occasion, Rachel. Once a year, we all like to try and take a family holiday. I'm very pleased to say that we're a pretty close family. And even though my son and daughter are in their 30s, we kind of like each other's company still, believe it or not. So about once a year, we try, if we properly can, to take a family holiday together. So that's what we're doing. It is quite enjoyable, Rachel. It is fun. Right, where are we up to? It's 8:30 and it's 5 to 7. Let's just pop over here and see. Oh, you know, I've not been to check on the fruit recently. Not a lot, but it's all worth having. So as I said, you guys, I won't be getting to speak to you for 2 Saturdays. But I'll post up a video on Monday, remind you about it again in there. And if I can possibly do a live stream the day after I come back, I will. But I'm not going to guarantee that for you. Right, we'll offload this. I can't resist. I want to go in before 10 o'clock because I want to chat to my little petal Hayley before we go to bed. I'll keep that one. Slime I'd better keep. I want to catch it before 10 o'clock. I have something for her. Oh, hello, Nicole. Greetings from Germany. Now, you've just joined at the very end of the broadcast, Nicole. Now, excuse me while I go and say hello to my beloved. Phew, I just finished my chores. Now we can spend some time together. What chores? What have you been doing? I don't believe it. So we'll just try from here. I'm going to try that. Oh, look. Is that going to work? No. Bit nearer. Oh, didn't do it. I don't think that's going to work. That's annoying. Can't let her escape. Ah. No, she's escaped. Right. I've got plenty of stones. This is better. I can usually get to her. Let's see what she's got to say when she goes to bed. So tell me about your day. No, I can't be bothered, really. I'll give you an idea. Right, what do you reckon to there? I think we're about on target. God, it's moving so quick. Ah! Come on. Oh, look, that's not fair. By chores, she means standing by the oven. Hayley Sale looks like an octopus from the back. I know, I've tried to comb it with the hoe, but it didn't work. I've got to have another go at this. Come on. This has got to work. Now, if I get any nearer, it's going to miss. No, you've got to be spot on, dead centre for this, haven't you? No, we're going to miss out on that one tonight. Because it's now time for me to say good night to everyone. It's 12 o'clock here in Stardew Valley and it's 7 o'clock here in real life. So, guys, I just want to say thanks to everyone. There's 25 of you in the room now. I think that's the most I've ever had. I'm absolutely delighted. And you know, if any of those 25 of you have liked the video and you haven't subscribed to me, please do. It would mean so much to me. So for the rest of you, thanks again for coming in tonight. It's been lovely to talk to you. All your chat and your help and your support. It's amazing. So I'm going to miss you an awful lot for the next 10 days, but time will soon pass. Be good. Don't unsubscribe, please. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon. Thanks for all the nice things you're saying. I haven't got time to go through all the live chat and say goodnight individually because I'm always terrified of missing somebody out. And I would hate to do that. But I'm watching all what you're saying. So bye-bye everyone for now. Thanks again for watching. Take care. Bye.